Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing?
Hey.
If you're still listening to us, wow. Thank you. Comment, like,
Subscribe.
share.
Yes. Follow.
Delete. Well, if you're still listening, welcome back to another episode of Happnd on Wednesday. I'm your host, Kix. This is Mouse,
What
and
up?
nothing is what we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 34.
34.
Charles Barkley,
Hey.
ready to back y'all motherfuckers down from half court.
You ain't have to censor yourself there.
Oh, that's true. You
Yeah.
could have did the beep.
I could have, but we don't censor.
We haven't done beeps in a while.
No, we haven't name dropped in a while. I think we've learned our lessons from like
Yeah.
the first 10 episodes.
My name dropped today. You never know. Got some stories on a lot of you motherfuckers. Apparently, that's why I'll be listening.
I got some feedback. Well, not some feedback, but I guess feedback. Someone was listening to, what was it, 2 pods ago? One Stroke?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, he's not real. I'm like, yes, he is.
Someone doesn't think One Stroke's real?
Someone doesn't think One Stroke's real.
Yo.
I'm like, yes, he is.
You obviously don't know me because my stories are all real. Like, trust me, One Stroke's a real person.
I was like, yo, if you
One
met
Stroke
One
about
Stroke,
to catch a stroke. Oh, shit, my heart. I better take that out of the universe. Knock on some wood. I don't even know if this real wood.
I was about to say, because there's some IKEA stuff there.
It'll have to do.
That'll do, puppy.
That'll do. All right,
Yeah.
Mouse.
How you doing, man? How you feeling? How you living?
I'm feeling like a champion right now. How you feeling?
Yeah. I see you feel. You know, I feel like a champion too.
From the waist down, though.
Yeah, from the waist. down.
Ding, 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 ding. What's his name?
Do you have a name for your member? For your Johnson? For your
Do I have a name
Cocky?
for my member? My John. Like, whoa. Mouse, we just met. Beep that part out. Just to give him some beeps. Just in case y'all beeps forgot. Got some. Just beep that whole part. All that part where I was saying beep it. Welcome back. No, I don't have a nickname for my Johnson.
Has a girl ever given a nickname to it?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
You?
Nah, I ain't got no name for it. I think a girl came up with a nickname for it one time. I can't remember what it was though.
Oh.
I was like, no, don't do that.
You ever nickname a girl's anything?
Nah.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why you do that?
I nickname it mine. And the reason I just nickname it because it doesn't stick. Like, I know I'm renting. It's like when you used to go to Blockbuster, you get the video, you say, yeah, it's my movie.
Exactly.
Not really.
Yeah, it's mine for the 3 days.
Yeah, it's my coochie. While I'm in it. Once I'm gone, who knows what's going on,
You know, that next nigga come in, who knows?
right?
It's anybody's after that.
Well, next nigga come in, baby come out. I don't know.
Remind me of that meme I sent y'all about the pussy was so good I started looking around the room, see where the baby crib can go.
Whoa.
It was a meme. It was not me. That will never be me. I ain't trying to put no baby in no gal.
Are you done?
Again.
Again. You got a baby on the way?
Nah.
No?
I ain't the cannon in these streets. Can't afford them chilling.
Mouse cannon.
Yeah, man. Well, how's the weekend?
Nobody cares, Mouse.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
It was all right. It was long.
Yeah.
Did things, movies. Saw Shang-Chi.
Oh, I was gonna watch that today and cancel the pod, but like all the seats were way at the bottom. I was like, fuck that.
That's how it was when I was trying to go Friday. That's how it was.
Yeah.
Saturday just didn't pan out. Sunday, 3:15.
Oh,
Had to get the Ultra AVX to get good seats.
So that's what I probably would have got anyway. But so you've joined the Cine Club.
I joined it. Yeah.
Yeah. So how's that gonna work for you now?
Oh, I canceled it.
Yeah, because of that.
No, because of some other stupidness that was going on with them.
Oh, what happened?
So
Let's expose Cineplex.
yeah, let's do this. So
Hey, Cineplex, y'all won't give me no free movies?
that's essentially what was going on. So they get you with this $9.99. You get a free movie ticket every month, never expires, and then you get discounted price on tickets. So I was like, all right, cool. So I go through, and I'm looking at the facts, the FAQs, and they're like, yo, you can buy 3 of the member price tickets, which are the discounted tickets, with a maximum of 2 per session, which makes no fucking sense, but okay. So I'm trying to go to the movies, me, my kids, their cousins, and their aunt. Buying the tickets only lets me do 1 member price ticket. I'm like, yo, I'm supposed to be able to do 2. It's not letting me. So I call them. They're like, oh, it's because you have your free ticket, so you can't do it. I'm like, no. Y'all say my ticket never expires, which means I do not have to use this ticket if I don't want to. Furthermore, your FAQ page says nothing about me having to use this free ticket before I utilize the discounts.
Well, I guess people don't frequently ask questions like Mouse.
No, they don't. I poked holes in all their shit. I told them how to do their fucking jobs. At the end of it, they escalated to a manager twice. The manager I spoke to, she's like, you know what? You're right. I can't say it because she tried to read me the fine print. And even in the fine print, it says you can buy 2. So I'm like, there you go. It says it right there. I can't do it. This is stupid. She's like, all right, what we'll do, we'll cancel your membership. I'll give you a refund, but you still retain your benefits until it's supposed to renew. I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, that's why I canceled, because there's shit stupid. And I told them that. I was like, yo, cancel this whole program. It's stupid. Falsely advertising. Y'all contradicting yourselves all over the place. Just don't do it. Do not do it. If you don't ever plan on going to the movies with more than 1 person, it's fine. If you plan on going with more than 1 person and you trying to buy them discounted tickets, it won't work. Don't do it. Not worth it. But yeah, that's why I canceled.
Yeah, I didn't need another subscription. That's why I didn't join. And I love the movies.
That's why I joined, because I love the movies. You know me. I go to movies all the time.
And then that announcement happened. I was like, well, movies don't love me.
Yo, so when we went, so I don't know, have you been back to the theaters since they opened back up for everybody?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that, Mouse.
Okay, well, if you have.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Well, if you hadn't, when they first opened up, when you went to buy the seats, it would block off seats beside you on both sides and seats in front and behind you. Now, when you go buy your tickets, it just blocks off the seats beside you.
That makes sense to me.
So
what am I worried about the people in front of me for?
Well, they did the in front and behind for the social distancing things, but now it's not there.
I'm done with social distancing.
So are a lot of other people.
Yeah, tired of it.
So now that they have this new thing starting, I don't know when it starts, sometime this month, but now that it's going to start, my theory is everything's going to be open. They're not going to block off seats anymore for social distancing or whatever, because you can only get in if you're vaccinated. So in their minds, they're going to be like, yo, you're vaccinated, you're good. Everybody sit beside everybody. Everybody's tired of social distance anyway, and just sell out their movies like that. That's my theory. I don't know if it's going to happen. Probably will. But that's my 2 cents.
Damn. I don't got 3 cents to add to make it 5, but, you know, we here, we pot, and we live.
We live, baby, we live.
Shout out to Pimpin'. I was trying to be like you there.
He's just alive, you know. He's on his way back from a little road trip right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Well, hopefully you got some road head on your road trip. If not, tell her to listen to the pod.
Well, anyways, move on from that.
So, Mouse, I see you have the necessity.
Yeah. So, because my weekend was as busy as it was, the past few weekends I've been busy nonstop doing things with the kids and whatnot, making the most of summer.
Making the most of something is right.
Yeah. So I decided, yo, it's time for me to just black out. And I don't mean like get drunk blackout, because I don't drink, but like,
I thought you were gonna say like blackouts and like get darker. Nigga, you can't. What, you want to be purple?
no, I'm trying to go for that midnight black.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like, you know what?
Fuck you, Marasoka.
I'll try to just black out this coming weekend. Just gonna black out, phone off. Can't get a hold of me. Nobody can get a hold of me. From when my kids done school on Friday afternoon, can't get a hold of me. Phone dead. I'm dead to the world. All I'm gonna be doing is sleeping, watch my race, and sleep. That's it.
And beating your meat.
Not even that, man. I'm too beat to beat the meat.
I'm never too beat.
Apparently, you've been for the past month.
No, that was just like a thing, you know?
A test?
No, not a test. It's just been like I broke a habit, you know? Habit's gone.
Is it, though? Is that the first time that habit's been broken?
Feeling like Booker T out here right now. I might get down and do a spinneroonie.
But yeah, is that the first time that habit's been broken?
No, I'm sure I've went on some droughts. Some self droughts.
Self droughts.
Yeah.
I think a self drought is important to have.
Is it? What's the longest you've gone? What's the longest self drought you've had?
Ooh, long. Over a year.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me. I don't know if you ever watched that Mark Wahlberg movie.
Oh, that narrows it down.
It's an old one from like the late '90s, early 2000s. Something Hit, and it had the black guy in there, the bald black guy, and they were all up in the gym, and they were talking about jacking off, and the black guy's like, "Yo, I never jacked off before in my life."
Oh, is that where they're the bodybuilders and they turn into the robbers?
No, it's a different
That's
one.
not the one with the Rock?
No, not that one.
Okay.
It's a different one. But anyways, the guy, next scene comes, the black guy comes, he's like, "Yo, I did it. Feels great. Never having sex again."
Oh, the big hit.
That's the
Big
one.
hit. Yeah. I remember. This guy was there with all the lotions.
That's what that reminded me of just there.
Sycophant. I don't even know if that's the proper use of the word.
Who knows?
It has sick in it, so we'll leave it.
Yeah. Where were we? But yeah, yo, to me, I feel like it's necessary to just have that blackout period every once in a while for everybody, especially for the dudes. But
That's what I do when I'm on vacation. But like I disconnect and try to connect with
you gotta
the
connect with people
environment and the people.
Yeah.
And like when I'm on vacation, then it's just like phone's gone.
You don't ever disconnect over here?
No, it's hard. Too connected. I have a smart home.
Yeah, you do.
I have a smart mouth.
Pause.
Whoa, that was a pause moment.
Was it? Did I use it right?
Yeah.
See, I never be knowing this shit.
That was a pause moment. All right, Mal, speaking of that, I got a question for you, me.
All right.
What can you do that your girl's not allowed to do?
That she's not allowed to do?
What can you do that your girl can't do?
Well, those are two different pretexts.
What are you allowed to do within the confines of your relationship that is appropriate, that is inappropriate if your girl does the same said thing or action?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Yeah, did I make it in the proper context for you now?
You did.
All right.
You did. Yeah, that's a good one. I honestly don't know.
So anything that you can do, your girl can do?
Yeah, essentially. I mean, I'm not out here in the streets, so.
I'm not saying you're out in the streets. I'm talking about in the confines of your relationship.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's nothing that comes to mind that. See, I'd have to be in a situation to be able to think of something. I can't think of none.
I'll give you one that where this topic came from. He's like, I can't be little spoon. I'm big spoon. Don't be trying to little spoon me. And I was like, oh my.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, sometimes I do. Move the fuck over.
Yeah, I can't think of any. Same question back to you.
Can't just pull up on me how I can just pull up on you.
See, I just don't be pulling up.
Well, if I did and I wanted to, I have that option. You do not. Don't just pull up on me. I don't like people just pulling up. Swat that pull up. No jumper.
Don't ask me no questions. I'll ask the questions. Don't ask me no questions.
You can ask questions. I just might not answer them.
Well, that's the thing. You ask the question, I'm not going to answer. Then it's going to lead to more questions. So just don't ask the question in the first place, and then we don't have to go back and forth with this.
True. I got another one. You can have your location services on, but I'm not having mine on. I need to locate you. You don't need to locate me.
Send me your location.
Exactly.
Let's focus on communication.
All right.
Yeah.
So another topic. Because, so you've seen Sex Life.
Yes.
I've watched Sex Life.
I've been telling you to watch
Yeah,
it. What'd you
yeah.
think?
It's a catchy show, but whatever.
No, but anyways, continue.
So I've watched Sex Life, and then I've watched Clickbait.
I have to watch that. That's on my list.
I'm not going to spoil it for
Is that a
anybody.
series or a movie?
Limited series.
Okay,
With Vince
good.
from Entourage.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
people,
exactly why I clicked it.
I'm not trying to ruin the show. I'm just gonna expose one thing about both shows, right? So Sex Life and Clickbait. Both times the dude finds out that his girl's cheating, and both times the dudes find out that their girl's cheating. Their response is a made-up TV response where these guys
Want to know
show,
more?
No. These guys got to show their girl in that moment when they find out that she was getting next pipe. They got to show her who's the better dicker.
Yeah.
So, like, I think what Netflix is trying to do is reprogram the male mind to instead react with anger, possibly violence.
We don't advocate for
I'm
that.
not condoning it. I'm
Nope.
just saying anger, possibly violence. Instead of that, to react with dick your girl down
Interesting.
and prove yourself as the better dicker.
For me personally, if I find that shit out, that's not what's coming to mind to do.
For me, I'd be like, "Psh, so I'm not the better dicker? What the fuck? Where's this guy? What can I learn? I'm just fucking with you.
Ain't no nigga think of that.
What kind of tricks does he have? I gave her all my best moves.
Most niggas be thinking, the fuck?
I even pulled out the pineapples.
I did the holiday ham on her.
Yo, that's never dying.
I told you, I'm going to make a shirt with that shit on it. Yeah. I'm in the design stage right now. But yeah, I swear, like, most niggas, if not all niggas, if they find out that their girl is cheating, they're like, what the fuck? How is this bitch cheating on me? How?
Well, I'm not gonna ruin the shows, but like that's just what I've been seeing.
That was my problem with Sex Life, is when a nigga found out, his reaction to it was just the dumbest thing in the fucking world.
Right?
Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, I ain't trying to spoil nothing, so I ain't gonna go into detail, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can spoil Sex Life. It's been on long enough.
That's
If they
true.
haven't watched it, then that's on them.
But like, why do I want to go through the laptop and find out correspondence and all this? And it's not even correspondence, but like read through your diary about what you've been dreaming about with next man's in your old life. Like, I don't need to know that shit. I don't want to know that shit. I don't want to know.
Right?
Like, I don't.
Speaking of, I don't want to know. We've touched on this in the past. Right? Now, I don't know if this is the third or the fourth time I'm asking, but we're bringing it back. Same scenario, except she's not cheating. You just so happen to find her old porn. And in said old porn, she's doing wild shit that she don't do with you.
Now I'm cheesed.
Are you cheesed?
I'm cheesed.
Why are you cheesed?
First, I'm cheesed that you kept the old porn. And in a place that's so easy for me to find. Like, what the fuck?
So is this one of the things that you can do that your girl can't do?
Yes.
So why can you keep old porn and she can't?
Because I said so. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Oh shit.
I make the porn. I'm the director. You ain't. Anyways. Yeah. No. Why the fuck you keeping the porn? What the hell? And secondly,
Why the fuck are you keeping the porn?
so I could pull out my old tricks on you.
Oh.
Or some new tricks on you. Might be new to you. Old to me. You never know.
What's new to you ain't new to me.
That's right. But yeah. And like, what the fuck? Why don't you be doing this shit with me?
Maybe you don't bring out that wild side.
What?
Okay, let's take it up a notch.
No. I don't like that shit.
Okay. You see her doing some wild shit that you don't even like.
If I see that shit, then I'm like, all right, that's cool. Keep that over there. But I'm still on the first topic. Like, why the fuck you still have this shit? Why is it here? If it ain't me in there, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be here. That's me.
Why not me? Is it that I'm too ghetto for you?
Do your Googles.
Yeah, do your Googles on that one. Most people don't know that song.
That's true.
I didn't even think you were gonna know that one. Wow, I'm impressed.
How would I come, nigga?
Well, actually, you had all the albums, so it makes
Exactly.
sense. I was brainwashed into learning every one of that dude's songs because of bro. So
Exactly.
you already just played all that nigga shit all the time. That nigga has a song for every single scenario in life.
That's true. Did he write all them songs?
I'm pretty sure he's a writer on his songs. I don't know that, so do your Googles.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming he was a songwriter, wasn't he?
I think for like a spell. Like he wasn't like no Tank or nothing. But I think he did. Don't matter.
I never liked Tank because my girl, when we were younger, she liked Tank, so
Like,
fuck Tank. That's like seeing Tank in the video.
What, she played that Maybe I Deserve.
I don't know any Tank songs because of that. I don't think you know the level of fuck Tank I was on. Yeah, we were teenagers too. I was like, fuck that nigga. I ain't download any shit. And you know the worst part is we shared the computer. So like me and my siblings like downloaded music on Kazaa, Kazam, Shazam, whatever the fuck it was at
All
the
of
time.
them.
All right, Napster. Whatever it was at the time. And anytime I seen anybody download anything, Tank, delete. I ain't listen to Tank. No one listens to Tank. We in a Tank house.
Ain't no Tank up in here.
Ain't no Tanks.
We ain't going to war.
Nothing. Talk about jealousy, eh?
That's next level shit right there.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And then fast forward to like now and all the wild shit that's been coming out of Tank's mouth.
Yeah. That one that he said when he was on Angelique's Lip Service. Is it Lip Service? Whatever podcast she has. I don't know.
This is about the sucking dick don't make you gay?
Yeah. I'm like,
Well, what does it make you? Because if a dude sucks dick one time, he's known as a cocksucker. he can solve he can bring the cure for the vid right now. He can bring the cure for cancer. He's still that cocksucker did that.
talking about
unless he wants to come out as gay, because then if you're gay, it's just assumed that you're a cocksucker, and then nobody cares.
Exactly.
It's not like you're gonna call it like if you call it a gay dude a cocksucker, he's like, yeah,
of course.
right. When you call a straight dude that, it's like,
It's like,
guess you're not a straight dude.
that's the thing.
Or maybe you want your dude straight. We cancel yet?
We about to be.
Why? I don't feel like any of this was anti or
It never is.
bic.
But yeah, they're always going to
Yeah.
find something wrong. I'm not gonna get on that rant again, guy. I can't.
All right. Well, so how do I feel if I find
Yes,
old porn?
she doing shit in there. She don't do with you.
Type of shit. Because first of all, I be doing all types of wild shit. So,
But
what do you mean?
it's some shit that you ain't never done, and you're like, what the fuck? I would try that.
This would be. I don't even know who you are. All this time. Oh, I can't do this anymore.
You ain't even upset that she had it in the first place?
What? The porn?
Yeah.
No, every girl's had a life before me.
Yeah, but
Like, I don't want no. You know me. I don't want no virgin.
but did you want to know about the life before her, or the life before you?
In detail?
Yeah, because that's pretty detailed
Yeah, in
right there.
detail? No, not really.
Well, exactly.
Like, I don't even really want to know who your ex is.
I don't care to know
I'll
that
give him the
shit.
same Tank treatment. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, testaments.
Right?
Yeah. But how you feeling, man?
About what? The porn?
Yeah, porn positions.
Well,
Things?
I've done. Well, I can't say I've done every position, but I've done every position that I've wanted to do with everybody that I want to do it, whatever position with.
But what if she doing something that you ain't never even thought of, and you're like, bitch, why you ain't pulled that out on me?
Okay, is this my girl or is this a girl?
This is your girl. If it's a girl, nobody give a fuck if it's a girl.
Some people cares if it's. Some people would care if it's a girl. Maybe it's.
I don't care if it's a girl.
Maybe okay. How about if it's the girl?
if it's the girl, she has to be my girl.
Sometimes the girl ain't your girl. It's just the girl that you're dealing with sexually on a regular basis.
That's true. But if I got that type of girl, at some point you gonna be my girl.
If I got that type of girl, at some point you're still gonna be the girl. How many times have you progressed from a girl being the girl to your girl? Like somebody that you were just casually fucking for an extended amount of time.
0.
How many times does that turn into your girl?
0.
Exactly my point. Like ladies, and actually no, I'm not gonna say like 90, like all the time, but like nine times out of 10, if we just fucking, that means I'm cool just fucking you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like if
especially if all we do is just go to each other's houses, we talk for like 2 seconds, deal with the business, and then I'm out.
Like if we just smash, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing at all.
Most of the time, someone catches feelings, right?
Yep.
With the fuck buddy scenario.
Mm.
But like, make your intentions clear in the beginning. And I'm just gonna give you ladies some tips. Like, if you want to move from being the fuck buddy to being his girl, ask yourself what you do to make his life easier.
Yes. What do you do to bring peace of mind to him?
What do you do to make his life better? And gentlemen, flip the scenario same way for you guys as well.
Yep.
Like, so actually, no, it's harder for you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Because 9 times out of 10, when the girl has multiple dudes and you're just fucking, you're just Mr. Good Dick. Like that's the box that you click.
Yep.
And the stereotype is Mr. Good Dick is Mr. Broke Dick, and then she got Mr. Rich Man, who she ain't leaving for Mr. Good Dick, unless she an idiot. She'll leave Mr. Rich Man after she pop out 1-2 babies and got that child support alimony coming in for a while. Then she might leave Mr. Rich Man.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm obviously. Well, I'm not gonna say which man I am. You guys figure that out for yourself. But apparently, Mr. Rich Man ain't swinging it,
or just don't know how.
No, apparently, Mr. Rich Man's taking it.
Apparently, a lot of rich men do that.
Exactly. They're tired of being the boss all day. They like to go home and be bossed around and dick down. We're back to it.
Yo, I don't. For years, it's been a rumor in Hollywood or among celebrities that these rich niggas is always getting dick down behind the scenes.
Because I heard something and some TV show or whatever. It's a funny joke, but it stuck with me because I think this is hilarious. And there's like zero truth to it, but there could be. So every man like has a certain number of vaginas, and then once you get to this number of vaginas, you're gonna want a dick. So let's say your number is 500.
At 501, that nigga's gonna want a dick.
At 501, you're gonna be like, I wonder what dick's like. so knowing that, I would stay at like 4. Like, I don't want to get too close.
Nah, I ain't trying to creep up them highs.
Or you get to like 500 and you're like, I wonder about the G-spot. Try mine out.
There's different ways to try that out.
Like what? So,
like,
is it a pause moment if it's a girl that does it?
That's what I was gonna say. But not with a strap on.
Strap off?
The only way I'm thinking is, what was that movie? Was it called Road Trip? The one with Stifler in it?
American
but
Pie?
No, but it wasn't Stifler. It's just that guy. I don't remember his name. But they were going from some place to like Boston University, Massachusetts.
No idea.
I can't remember. But somewhere along the lines, they stop at like some clinic for something, and he sees the hot girl, and he's trying to get with the girl, and the girl's like, "Yeah, we can do this. I can make it come." And then goes in there, and hits the G-spot for him. So that's one way you can do it.
I'm getting off this whole topic now.
That's all I had to say on that.
Right?
But yeah.
It's a no-go zone for me. If it's a go zone for you, enjoy.
Is it a complete no-go zone? Because, I mean,
you can lick it, but just don't stick it.
You have to lick it.
Do your Googles. You guys don't know that movie. So we actually have a question.
Okay. Bring it on.
Wants to know.
Oh, that's what happened over the weekend. Met one of the listeners.
Yeah.
Had a fan interaction, or not fan, casual listener.
How was that?
It was good. It was nice. It was nice to meet the people and say what's up. Do it often.
Shit. Nobody recognizes me from anywhere.
Well, that's because you're always amongst the crowd whenever you go out.
Am I?
I'm going to say yes.
I was there. I was standing beside you. The fuck? You're the famous one.
Yeah.
I told everybody it was you in your pod.
I know. This guy's there about, he's got a pod. I was like, okay.
He does. Okay, so the question we have is from a female listener. Can I call my man out in public if he's doing something I don't like that could lead to an argument?
Now, when she says in public, she talking about like on the street public or over IG public?
Answer for both. Because I don't know.
You know what? For me, in both scenarios, save that shit till you get home.
Save it till you get home?
Yeah. There's no need for everybody to know your business.
Right?
Like, why? If you caught the nigga slipping, I mean, listen, you want to do it in public, throw it up on IG, it's going to be entertainment for everybody else. I'll watch it and laugh. But don't you dare ever do that shit. Especially with me. You want to do it with some other fuck niggas, go ahead. But me, I don't play that shit. Homie, don't play that.
No, that was Mouse's take on it. Mine, let's see. Let me reread the question to myself. Can I call my man out in public if he's doing something I don't like? This could lead to an argument. Like if he's disrespecting you, I feel like that's something you should address in the moment, but like you can talk to him about it like quietly.
Don't make it a scene.
Like, as for making like a whole scene in front of everybody, no, I wouldn't suggest it. But like same thing, opposite way. Wouldn't you like him to address you? Like, actually, no. Some girls like to be told.
Well, see, that's the thing. I was gonna flip it, but I just noticed when I hear these questions, I always go to the extreme first. I skip over a level. You see how you answered, and you gave the tiered responses.
Yeah.
I just went straight to top of the tier because I'm like,
All I'm saying, if we're out in public and my girl's wilding, I'm just gonna look at her and say, "Oh, somebody wants to die tonight." she'd be standing over there laughing up with some dude, and I'd be like, "Oh, she wants this nigga to die."
You good? That's how some bitches gonna get left.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Certain things.
I'm just joking, everybody.
Yeah,
not really.
It's all just jokes.
Speculation style.
What was the other one? I was gonna say that one, but I'm like, it's not really speculative right now. It's a comedy style.
Oh, that's
the
comedy
one.
style.
But yeah, like certain things, like if the man's being disrespectful, address that shit quietly. But if it's something else, like I said, you catch him, cheating, or I don't even know why looking at another girl is such a big thing. Like, he's just looking.
Looking's fine. Gawking is not.
See, this is the thing. I used to work with a dude.
Staring is not either.
Looking's
fine. At
one of my previous jobs, and he had a motto: "Look and enjoy, don't touch and destroy." And I'm like, that makes sense.
Sounds like you got that straight out of a fortune cookie.
He might have.
It sounds like he was getting to the fortune cookie.
But yeah, so I'm like, yo, if he looking, don't get mad. If she looking, yo, look all you want. If you start to act on them looks, that's where me and you have a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah. But same thing. I guess you already answered. I mean, if you saw your girl doing something you didn't like, you'd pretty much keep that in-house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep that in-house. All right, Miles, one more question before we go. Just because I'm a nasty old man. Probably asked this one before, too, but, I don't really remember. Where's the most public place you've ever gotten busy?
Now, when you say public, we talking like it's an area where everyone is at that current moment, or it's just a public place in general?
Oh, give me both. I might have to top up my list. I don't know what's going on. All right, so give me the one with the peeps first, and then give me the one that's just a public area.
So the one with the peeps is obviously in the park, outside in the park. The one
you had sex outside in the park with people there?
Well, I mean, it's a park. You don't know who's walking about. So
I had sex in the park at Lakeshore in the middle of the day, and there's a kid playing soccer not too far away. But it's pretty hype still.
yeah, so did
She's
that.
a refined pastor's wife now. Only you know your girl's doing before, buddy.
Yeah, this is why I say, yo, you don't need to know about the life before you. Never ask.
No. They don't need to know about the life before with me. Because if this guy knew how much of a sinner his girl was. Yo, she might make it onto Coochie Chronicles.
She just did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Her name goes with that song. You know that song? That I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it like that.
Oh, yep. I know
She's a
exactly.
preacher wife now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the same
She
one.
have to lived in your old hood. Yeah.
I was about to say that's the same one. Okay, wow, that's a big turn.
Right.
Like
I just found this out recently. That's why I'm dying about it. Like the things. Thing showed up to my house once and just like a jacket with nothing. I was like, whew.
Ooh, I love that.
Right? I think that's where I got the fantasy from. Actually, no, because
No.
I told her about the time our boy's wife showed up to the club when he was working, and she was in the jacket with the lingerie underneath. Yeah. And I was like, God damn, there's levels to this shit.
Yeah. You prefer the girl come to your house with the jacket and nothing under, or you go there and she answer the door naked?
She did both.
But
Preacher.
You know the fucked up thing
Yeah.
is she done did all that stuff with you, right?
Yeah.
Now she the preacher's wife. It's gonna be hilarious if that shit is tame as a motherfucker. Starfishing.
Actually, I don't know. She can't be starfishing because she's on baby number 2 right now.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, well, maybe she's starfishing and he's just star hitting. He's just down there praying.
As long as he's not friggin' mumbling and vibrating on it.
Maybe he's mumbling and vibrating on it.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the
I
same.
want to thank ya.
I wonder if it's the same nigga from that story that girl told me that one time.
Oh shit! Maybe it is that dude. I don't know.
But yeah, where was he going? Yeah. But which one out of the two scenarios?
Oh, I already forgot. I'm thinking about all
Her
those.
coming to you with the jacket, nothing on.
She did both.
I know, but
I don't know
which
which one I preferred because both of them were like by surprise, which is what makes it even better.
That's the thing. I think for me, I prefer you come to mine with nothing on, with the jacket with nothing underneath.
Nah, I'm gonna say going to yours because I like making the mess at your place and just dipping.
Not true.
Yeah, not wetting up my bed.
You make a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were on something before that, but
Yeah. So then you know, preacher, your wife was whoosh.
well, I'm sure. I'm hoping he knows that part by now. Hoping.
Maybe that's why you wifed it. But that goes back to the point we brought up earlier. Like, we met and, like, we were just like that. So then, like, you wanted it to progress, but, like, I already knew you that way, so I didn't see you the other way.
See, and that's the thing.
Although we did, like, go on, like, a bunch of dates and shit. And she used to ride, too, so that was pretty good.
But, like, were they actual dates?
Yeah, we went to a UFC fight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But did you consider that a date or just hanging out with a homie?
It was a date because I went with Bro's ting at the time, got the tickets, and then he said he had to spare 2 tickets. So then I was like, At the time, I had the roster. This is back when I had the BBM. So I had the roster, and then I was like, So I linked up with this thing. So she drove to my crib, then we left for my crib, linked up with them, went down, saw the UFC fight live, saw when friggin' Jones should have tapped, but he didn't. This guy should have broke his arm. He didn't. Jones came out and won that fight, showing the champ that he was. And then he wasn't the only one being called Bones that night. So that's what happened that night. We came back to my place. Nothing popped off. Then she went home, and then she called me to come over. And I was like dead tired. She's like, please, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, fine, whatever. So then I went, and then ba-da-da-da-down.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's nice, especially when you're tired. When it's a surprise like that.
Yeah.
You tired? You're like, oh, shit. All right, I got energy now.
No, well, I don't. Stop talking about this because I don't want this to turn into something else. But I'm sure I got like a wild story with that one.
Wild thing.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wild adventure. Yo, the preacher's wife. Good job, son.
Yo, but
You're welcome.
the preacher's wife, librarian, or just generally the quiet girl is the one, or are the ones.
Yeah.
The ones that squawk all the time? No.
Oh, she used to talk. I met her before she was a preacher's wife.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh.
If you took her home, she hit a home run.
Right? All right, Mos, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna leave y'all the preacher's wife. If you guys want to hear the Coochie Chronicles, then let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. Tune
Comment,
into our
share,
Patreon that's
like,
coming
subscribe.
eventually at some
Right?
point. But yeah,
You guys thought I was out of Coochie Chronicles. Pfft, not even close.
they just come and go.
Right?
But
I must have said some Coochie Chronicles with one stroke.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, there we go.
That's what I said. That part wasn't
Me and
the
one stroke
crucial
got,
part.
you know what? I'm gonna leave you guys with one more. All right, so I'm just gonna out some people right now without outing some people.
Oh.
One of them is One Stroke. So One Stroke brought us to Parkdale. Beep that out. One Stroke brought us to the ghetto. One of the like not great neighborhoods of Toronto, and there was 3 of us, and we were supposed to link up with 3 things. I might have told this story already, no?
You told me. I don't
Okay.
think you told them.
All right. So whatever. Anyways, we're at this place, and first of all, his ting is decent. Like he had a like good looking Asian ting, and then there was these 2 other tings that were there, and it was just like, Lord God, I'm not touching none of them. So, old boy like picked the other one. The other one wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was the 2 that were so. Oh, sorry. There's 3 of us and 4 of them. I got stuck with the 2 crusties, and 2 nickels make a dime every time, except not this time. Like, nah, I was just like, not about it. So then these 2 proceeded to party in front of me. If you don't know what that means, that's on you.
Yep.
These 2 proceeded to party in front of me. I was not engaging in the partying because if you know me, you know.
Yep.
And then so they invited some next dude to come over to party with them, and he did, although he wasn't there to sling, which made no sense to me because like
Yeah.
everybody else is banging. But the whole point of this story was One Stroke hooked this up. This is the one and only time One Stroke ever hooked up a flex. One Stroke hooked up the flex. The ting that
Yeah.
he ting, she like clawed my dude up.
But he liked that though.
Well, if you like it, you like it. But like, I mean, he was badly clawed up.
Ooh.
So, anyways, let's fast forward. This is when I knew One Stroke was a different type of dude. So just keep in mind, I understand that you set this up, the flex. Keep in mind, I understand that part. But one day we were at work. This is a long time ago. One day we were at work, and then One Stroke comes through, all clawed up. Me being me, Batman. I already knew what happened, so I was like,
The
"Yo."
greatest detective.
So my dude was still fucking with the girl. So and it was well known that he was still fucking with the girl. So One Stroke went out of his way to go and draw for that one. But then came back, so I asked him about it, and One Stroke, did I fuck that girl? I don't know. I think I might have. I'm like, nigga, you are all clawed up. I've seen niggas. Anytime I see a nigga that looks like that, I know who they fucking.
Yep.
Right? So this isn't my Coochie Chronicle. This just goes to show you more stories on One Stroke coming soon.
Which actually brought. What's your favorite type of thing?
What do you mean?
Ethnicity wise. Ethnically wise? Ethnicity?
I don't have a favorite. I'm like, I don't have a type. It's just literally who I'm attracted to. And it goes off of many different factors. Like some things can be thick, some things can be fit, some things can be like it's literally I'm more attracted to energy. Like how our energies mix and mingle. Like there's certain things that I'm not attracted to. I'm not going into that right now, but you already know.
Yeah.
That's just a no for me. It's a yes for most of my niggas, but it's a no for me. It just goes on what you're attracted to. How about you?
Same. I don't really have a preference. But the one thing I will say in regards to that is, I'm trying to be a pimp. Let me break that down for y'all that don't know. My definition of the word pimp is a professional international.
Mouse.
Yes, this is all mouse. Pimp, professional, international man of pussy. Okay. Right now, I'm just an imp, an international man of pussy. I'm trying to be a professional, working my way up. There's a few countries.
I'm retired. Just want to put that out there. Yeah.
Oh, so you've been pimped.
I think I'm at 400. Let's leave it at that. Not literally 400. If you were listening to the whole pod, you'll get the reference.
But yeah, I'm an imp right now. I'm trying to get to a pimp because there's a few countries and a continent that I'm trying to conquer right now.
There's a few countries that you're trying to get to.
That's right.
And cocker.
But yeah, so if anybody out there, now you have a new word for yourselves to use, learn, whatever. Pimp. And not in the traditional sense. But yeah, that's all I got.
That's all we got.
Until next time. I was going to rhyme something, but I can't remember. So, I'm Mouse, he's Kicks, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.